Welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name's Nicole. If you're old, welcome back. And this look is part of my 31 days of Halloween, so I hope you like it. Hope you watch the video. Today I have a little bit of a haul. Just a little one. Just like a few things in here. Just a couple things really. So yeah. But it's a Ulta haul. It's been a minute since I've actually had an Ulta haul. I think since the 21 Days of Beauty, which ended a month ago. So a little over a month ago. So yeah. And I'm going to show you my free gift. This is like the best free gift they have ever given. I talked about this in a live or in a video. But this has to be like the best free gift. Now unfortunately, even though they put it in the bag, it kind of leaked out just a pinch. But that's fine. It didn't really ruin anything and not a lot leaked out. So I'm okay with that. But anyway, it basically was spend $50 to get this free gift. And it's not like just samples, which are fine. You know, you get to try out new things. And sometimes they're like deluxe samples or sometimes even trial size, like as a free gift. This is full size free gifts. So spend 50. So I spent a little bit more than 50. And then I had a 20% off coupon, which actually took it below 50. And I still got my free gift, even though the coupon took it below 50. So yeah. So first thing is first, this is a mini sweet pineapple and honey melon smoothing creamy herbal body wash, limited edition from Hemp's. Okay, so this is like a trial size. It's 3 ounces. That's really good. They did tape this, so that's good. So you know, hopefully it wouldn't spill. I have become such a Hemp's fan. It's helping my frizz, like the shampoo, the pomegranate shampoo. My scalp is pretty good with it. So yeah, I've been using their shampoo and conditioner. Also I used a sample of their lotion. I fell in love. I got a recent sample that was like 1.5 ounces, 2 ounces of a little lotion that was just a herbal lotion, and it smelled like Endless Love from Victoria's Secret. So yeah, I'm all about this stuff. See, and this one's actually sealed. Oh, that smells so good. That smells like, I think they had a mango Hubba Bubba like bubble gum, like a big one, or it was like a tropical one, like it had the orange and green swirls in it, whatever that one was. That's what this smells like. And so it's supposed to be sweet pineapple and honey melon. I'm actually getting like those mixed together. I'm kind of getting a little bit of mango, but I'm smelling the honey melon more than pineapple, I think. But they smell great. This is nice. This smells so good. Okay, that's the thing about Hemp's. All their stuff smells awesome. Okay, next up, this daddy is a full size. Okay, I looked up. This is a 21 ounce. I don't think it even has a 21 ounce. Yeah, I think they had the price for the 17 ounces, but this 21 ounce, I think is limited edition bonus size, 20% more free. And this might have been a holiday or like right after holiday. That's why the sticker's here, but lotion doesn't go bad for a while as long as it's kept in a temperate environment. I couldn't even find a price for the 21%, but even if it is to the 17 per ounce, whatever, if it's like comparable to the 17 ounces, that's still $23. This is weird. Anyway, it said it was like $64 the free gift was worth. So I'm excited about this. This just says original, and I think that little lotion I got said original. So we're just gonna pop all that mess off. Keep this stuff. This stuff smells good. Okay, no, it does not smell like the one I got in Ipsy. This smells like gardenia or magnolia, like one of those flowers. It's not rose. It's almost honeysuckle, but I think it's like more like a gardenia or magnolia, one of those two scents. which I love. Those are my favorite florals besides honeysuckle. Like honeysuckle's my favorite, and then I love like gardenia and magnolia. So, and I'm not like a floral person. Those are the only florals I really like the smell of. And yeah, so I'm cool with that. That's fine. Use that in spring. And next up, this is like their normal size, the 17-ounce. So again, it's $23. This is limited edition. Who cares? This is mandarin, orange, and key lime. This is the one that leaked. They did put a piece of tape, but with the weight, because they had, you know, 3 of these, so hitting against each other, it like popped open and spilled a little bit, but it's not a lot. I mean that's what that one looks settled. So I mean, there's the space up the top, so I'm not worried about it. This smells good. I can tell by what smells in the box. Yeah, definitely smell the orange, and with a hint of the lime. So this is good. I'm cool with this. So pretty like summer spring scents, but who cares? I'm like full size for free, because I'm hesitant to always buy this because it's so expensive for a lotion. But I'm cool with this. And they are like 100% pure natural hemp seed oil. Awesome free gift. Like an awesome free gift. And I suppose I'll just show you what I got to get that free gift, huh? Da-da-da-da. This is the Norvina Volume 2. Y'all know I was using it for this because I didn't have blood sugar with me. This is the Norvina Volume 1, which I also did buy at Ulta. And this was, these are $60, but I had the 20% off coupon, so I got it for $48. And I love this one. If you need a refresher on what the Volume 1, this is like almost my perfect palette. If it had a couple more orange transition shades, this would be like my, or orangish, it would be like my perfect palette. Maybe another red. That would be my perfect palette. But I love that one. And this one, I was thinking that, you know, because she released both of Volume 2 and 3 on the same day. It was on her website, and then she said like Sephora exclusive, so I wasn't sure Ulta was actually going to get either one. But they don't have Volume 3, which is the one that looks like kind of like fall, a little brighter, like a bright fall. But it does have like the orange and the lime greens, and it's decorated with butterflies, and it's orange packaging. That one's only available at Sephora. Oh, and FYI, our like VIB Rouge events are going to be starting soon. So you remember the Norvina one actually came in its own separate box, like cardboard box. Like she released that like 2 months ago now. This one did not. So this is what this looks like. Very similar to. So they both have the same design, right? Oh no, they don't. But they're not decorated with like butterflies or something. So the story with this is like someone leaked the pictures of this one and the other one like before they were supposed to launch, and she said that these all were supposed to, like, the Volume 1 was supposed to release in the spring. This was supposed to be a summer palette, or before summer, you know, it's usually like a month before summer, and then the last one was a fall palette, but something got held up, so she wasn't able to release them, and then she had to release them all at the same time. So it does have a ginormous mirror, in case you're wondering. Do you like that, maybe? Okay, so that's what it looks like. Showing. And it's gorgeous. I mean, you got your blues, you got your greens, of course, but you also got a couple pinks, an orange, a charcoaly black, maybe a brown, which is nice. A couple yellows, like you got like a yellow green, shimmer and matte, and then a yellow, like a sunny yellow, like a daffodil yellow maybe, in D4 right here. And these are shimmer. That one is gorgeous. That's like a multi-chromey glitter, and I'm like, and these are vegan. That's why I got them. I'm so happy. Y'all know I can't use anything from Anastasia. I think maybe the lippies are vegan, some of them. But like as far as their palettes, no. Like even if I was inclined to want the Carly Bible or even the Jackie Ina, I like the Jackie Ina palette. It's fine, but I mean, I have those colors over and over again, but they look pretty, but it's like, it's the same formula as like the Modern Renaissance and stuff that's full of carmine. These are vegan. Volume 1 through 3 are vegan, which makes me happy. So I was like, I fell in love with one instantly, and I knew I was going to have to get this one. It was just pretty. Right, we're going to go ahead and swatch some. Hopefully, since I'm actually having to wear sleeves now, I can hold up an arm. All right. It's actually gotten quite chilly. Tomorrow's going to be rainy and chilly. So fun. So this is A1. They are just labeled like row A, B, C, D, and E, and then 1 through 5 across. So they're 25 shades. Yeah, 25 shades. I didn't even realize they're 25 shades. So this is A1. Very pretty little shimmery pink. You probably need to pack on 2 layers of that. And this is A2, which is a bright yellow, which I swirled a few times like a yellow green. It went on smoothly. You just might have to pack it to get the impact. A3 is gorgeous. Oh, it has like a gold sheen to it. There's A3. A4, which, oh, that's pretty. That's different. This is a blue violet kind of color with like a goldish sheen. Like, not a true gold, but like a maybe champagne shift in that. Look, can you see that? I'm hoping I'm gonna bring, look how pretty that is. Like, you can see it on my finger. Like, and then know that these are so like multi-chromal things going on. I hadn't really paid attention to swatches. Oh, that's so pretty. That looks like Under the Sea vibes. Okay, this is A5, and that looks like a mermaid's tail. Look how pretty that is. Now, there has been only one shade I've had a problem blending in the volume 1, and that was like A3. It's one of the purples. It's like a muted purple, and it just didn't want to blend well. I had to work it there. So B1 is like a meadow green. It's very pretty. Okay. Keep in mind my finger might be a little damp. Okay. B2 is like a beautiful periwinkle. That should have almost been in volume 1, just because I kind of matched the palette. That one's gorgeous. B3 is another green. This one I would say grass green, maybe. Kind of matches my wig I've been using for Beetlejuice and Joker and everything else. B4 is a, God, what blue are you? Oh, no, I'm sure Crayola has a name for that blue. Maybe it's just, I don't think it's just a blue. Maybe it is. Swatched, it looks more like a blue than it does in pan. Like a normal blue. Okay. B5 is like a gorgeous sky turquoisey blue. Like, oh my gosh, that's so gorgeous. That's like my favorite blue in the whole world. That right there. Okay. For staining, oh yeah, one shade did stain in the Norvina. It's the pink, bright pink one. Or not even bright pink one. It's a pink metallic pearlescent one. Same one as in the Jawbreaker palette. Like, they look very similar to each other, and they both stain. I'm like, I don't ever have a problem with eyeshadow staining. They stain through washing a couple of times with something that gets out blood. Like, gets out, like, not blood, but fake blood, which stains through Garnier Micellar water. And believe me, so, like, by my shower the next morning, it had kind of come off. Okay, or it mostly come off. It's like the most out of place color in here. At least looking at in the pan, it's like a champagne, which is really out of place, but I suppose it's kind of good to have that kind of color for like a traditional inner corner highlight or even rub-on highlight. But then you swatch it and it's like dimensional, okay? Like, it's got some depth in it. It's like very pretty. Like, it's gorgeous. Like a white champagne gold, something like that. But as far as color, I mean, it goes with these top rows, these top 2 rows. And it's like a very good inner corner highlighter, you know, on your lid. But I'm just saying, you know, so you have a traditional color you can put in your inner corner. C2 is like I would actually call this more blue than B4, but it's brighter. So maybe a robin's egg, maybe? Something like that. I love these two blues, actually. Gorgeous. Okay, C3, and I don't think I have those shades. They might be close to something in Blue Blood. I will let you know. I haven't played in Blue Blood in months, okay? Months. All right. This is C3. It's very pretty. It's a blue violet, like a traditional blue violet, I would say. And that's got some depth of color. That's dark. Okay. You got C4, which looks very close to a subculture color, but not as murky undertoned, I suppose. There's C4. Okay. And I'm going to try to get this last color. This is C5, so it's a brown. So it have like a reddish undertone, like a mahogany. It's very close to a color in Norvina 1, I would say. Like, I think Norvina 1 has that color, which is really good. It's good for darkening the outer edge, you know, blending it all together kind of thing, so that's fine. D1's that gorgeous, like, glitter that's, like, multi-dimensional. Oh, my gosh. I have to show you. Okay, what do you think it's going to look like in the pan? It's that shade right there, okay. Now, up close in the dark, that's what it looks like when I'm just looking at it, okay? It's darker. I hope you can see that it's darker. I'm trying to angle it in the lights. When you swatch it, oh my gosh, Mermaid's Grotto vibes. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh my. Oh, favorite shade out of the whole entire palette right there. Oh, because you know I love glitter. And that's like a Mermaid's Grotto. Oh my gosh, this is showing. I hope it. So D2, you do have an orange. That's like the second most out of place color in this palette, but it goes well with the pinks, the purples, the greens, the blues by themselves. It just looks out of place in the palette because you got this bright neon orange. Wow, that has to be a pigment. That's a fantastic color for as bright as it is. So on it, like looking at the palette as a whole, it's even more out of place than the couple pinks that are in here, and I'm fixing to swatch one. But when you think about it, what goes good with green? An orange. What goes great with yellow? Orange. Goes good with pinks. You might not know that, but it does create the sunset effect, especially add a little purple or even a little blue. Fantastic blues. That's some greens. It grows with like all the colors separately. It just looks out of place when plopped in the middle of the thing. But at least I did put it beside a matte bright pink. Like, look at those two and see kind of if you blend that more, like, but like this section. Oh, that's, yeah. Okay. D4 is a very bright yellow. No, yellow green is that daffodil. I would call it daffodil. It's very soft to the touch. Most certainly probably a pigment. D5 is like a midnight blue or navy blue. Probably a navy blue. Might be darker than a navy. It's between navy and midnight blues again. So this is E1, very soft. This is I had a meadow, I had a grass, maybe a spring green. Very pretty. Okay. E2 is a little out of place, but not really. Wow, that swatch is different. Thought looking at it was like a brown with some shimmer, like kind of a weird brown, but it's one of those shifters. It's got like an opalescent pink undertone to it, so it's very pretty. E3 is a green, emerald green, jade green, somewhere around there. Very pretty. E4 is a brown, dark brown, so help you with your transitions. And then you got a black. I think it was charcoal, but I think it's black. Alright, there's your swatches of the Norvina Volume 2. That is a gorgeous palette. Surprising colors. I like she didn't play with the transitional like duochrome effect too much in the Volume 1 as far. I'm gonna look. I don't think so. I don't think she really did it at all in the Volume 1. Yeah, no. I mean, there's that with the gold. I mean, they have glitters, but it's not like duochrome effect kind of colors. A4, that purple color. B2, that purple blue. C3, okay, so that blue violet, and D5. I think it's like, yeah, okay, so D5, so this midnight color. E4, the brown and the black. E5 are not safe for the Mia Island area, so they danger of staining, basically. So you just have to worry about staining. Of course, I'll try it out at home. It's more like you don't care while you're wearing it, you care the next day or the noon you can't get it off. But I went over my micellar water a few times, washed with like a oil-based soap for a couple of times. It's still staining, but by the time, like, you know, I slept, woke up, took a shower the next day, it was gone. So it was after I took a shower. So yeah, I'm very happy and pleased to have this palette. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Toodles!